Rama TV na wasugusu a wutie no na yebora ensem ni ma anim se nche na sin no by election to because no just bibia so to because ya the patriotic party di ntwama just e mo de ya apodwa no ade ahye NDC fo nsa bi ma ja Quayson to di nkuni mo ho na just na dan kwafado ne darling girl babonti aba Éxposes John Dramani Mahama won sembi ono so ka e de yakwa sin no to tudwa no na nsem a je se odi tudwa ne sei net o se John Dramani Mahama akasa no okopi mu asin no to de tudwa e to be nkofo no enim se even if say that Quayson etumi di nkuni kwa na so koje okra by election ebetumi akoso ntino no election le koso won de e sheda nya ne dadwen sa eno so se mode ababonta du say Éxposes kese pa betuma Éxposes John Dramani Mahama won sem ono kasa ye de ko tudwa ne ntino mo ekoti nsem a nana dan ko fado darling girl kasa ye de etu ne ntu so editu
centers. There was a taxi driver that I saw somebody saying help him, take him to a center. Sorry, a person with disability. Then there was also an elderly woman who also wanted to vote at all costs. So there are these considerations that are made. When it comes to now the conversation on what messaging went on the ground, one of the things that I had a challenge with, was the insistence that the MPP wanted Quayson out of parliament because the government wanted to push an LGBTQ agenda. That narrative, that propaganda, that messaging, it's as vile and as evil as you can imagine. And he kept hounding at it. And for some reason, somehow the smirk that the Asin people bought into it. And that's why they are happy. What
about the message by the president that the gentleman will go to jail?
The thing about the gentleman going to jail is that when you look at what has preceded before in the same, the narrative of Abu Sakande in itself, that's one instance, right? He is going to go through a process again. We know the ultimate outcome of that.
How do you know the ultimate outcome?
Okay, let me not say the ultimate outcome of that. It's going to know. I'm saying the ultimate outcome of that because John Mahama said to the people that if we vote for Quayson, even if he goes to jail, there's going to be another by-election. John Mahama himself said it. In Asenov. He said it to the people. He went door to door. You advertised him going door to door. You advertised him campaigning on the ground. Because I've said something very uncomfortable for you.
Let me have the chairman of the MPP for the Ashanti region, who is now on the line, Éxposes. Mr. Éxposes, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, great. Codeo has put in its final report that has been issued publicly that at 1 p.m. you and your men were chasing an NDC vehicle on the day. What do you say to that Codeo report? And also, of course, it's been reported widely in the media as well.
So, first and foremost, let me greet everybody and all the electricity people brought a lot of metro people to Asenov, and everybody is aware of it. So we was there to protect. We was there to protect our votes there. This is what I say. So the person or the Codeo, they should know exactly what happened before they say we did not. What happened for you to chase? What happened?
Please let me read to you. Perhaps it will give you a better clarification, Mr. Éxposes. It says, and this is Codeo, and I covered my first election as an intern in the year 2000. So I've known Codeo. It's now led by Kofi Ahin, and that's the last page. That's page 3. Kofi Ahin currently leads that, and Ms. Ahin again signed this report. It does say, and you are number 3. Your name is cited in point 3 of the reported incidents. Let me read to you. Let me read to you, Mr. Éxposes, please. Around 1 p.m., a convoy of vehicles with MPP occupants, accompanied by the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the MPP, Éxposes, Chairman Wuntumi into brackets, pursued a vehicle occupied by NDC supporters from a different polling station to the DC primary school in Praso into brackets, located within the electoral area with polling station code blah blah blah. During this pursuit, the occupants of the MPP vehicles proceeded to vandalize. Vandalize means you destroyed parts of the vehicle and damage the NDC vehicle, resulting in commotion and disturbance. Why did you do that?
My brother, anything is God give you one lip and give you 2 eyes and 2 ears. So if somebody writes something, it doesn't mean the person have done that. So you cannot say, why have you done that? I haven't done anything. You see, they haven't talked to me.
They don't have to talk to you. They cited an incident. They are independent election monitors.
I'm saying it's not true. If you are citing incident, that is one-sided. You should engage with the person and ask him. They never asked me, so it's not true. It's not true.
Mr. Éxposes, so do you say, per your position, that the CODEO, Coalition of Domestic Election Observers, they are lying?
I'm saying that I never destroy any car. I'm saying I never destroy any car. I never leave anybody. But I'm observer as well as them. So I was going around also to observe what was going on.
Mr. Éxposes, please answer my question. Are you saying that CODEO is lying? That's all. Just yes or no?
I'm saying it's not true. Why are they want to speak for me? I say it's not true. What they are telling, what we are saying, it's not true. It's not true.
All right. Thank you.
It's not true.
Thank you very much.
It's not true, and they are reporting one-sided. Their report is also one-sided.
All right.
See? So how come? And why there? What happened? You see, it's one-sided. It's not true.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for the explanation.
You're welcome.
And I completely agree with him because it's not fair to him. You report, but what is this where you don't want me to have?
She's concluding. Let her conclude.
There's no unnecessary bullying on this thing. He said something that we are to use unnecessary. It's totally needless. Please, he's very right when he says that. It seems we are very too deductive in our reasoning. You've seen somebody pursuing a vehicle, and you literally label all the people in the vehicle as to what he was doing or what was going on. It wasn't captured, but it paints a certain impression. He said he was an observer. No, CODEO is not hasn't been factual. So that point should have been captured as well as to what he was doing, or maybe they felt that he shouldn't even be the one to pursue said vehicle. But the question is, why was he doing it? And clearly he doesn't even remember that something of that nature occurred. So it couldn't even have been the case.
Okay. Now, so election violence, and this has been captured by an independent monitoring body.
So let me say that this morning I can understand
Nana don't put for the talent girl also that two guys Éxposes kese why ya fatron drama ni Mahama wa also TV ntino also betu ma comment section aso go kire wadwen won sema mami eso that to na nyabra musumutumi akenkan e de ama ha e ya chromatic so na de kasebo yi ebremu medin Addo binge bro sechi makramo